What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. So this whole drama that's going on with XRP has just been hilarious and ridiculous at the same time, right? The appeal is not necessary, right? And whether you appeal to this or whether it appeals to you is not really, it doesn't really need to be mentioned, right? But what does need to be said is the fact that this SEC appeal, for God knows what reason, is literally just a money grab. And from what I'm reading, there's people that are saying that it's more than that. For the SEC, it's more of a sell trap altogether. And we're going to talk about what that is, right? This is in reference to the Crypto Basic article. If you guys want to go and check it out, I can provide a link down below so you guys can look at it. But this whole drama with XRP has just been, I don't know. It's disappointing, right? I don't want to see any more negativity when it comes to XRP. I want to see positivity, right? We're in a place to where crypto is honestly close to being widely accepted by both presidential candidates, and seeing that the world is accepting crypto, businesses are accepting crypto, banks are accepting crypto. It's becoming a bigger thing. Traditionalists are accepting crypto, which is a big deal. Seeing people like Warren Buffett that absolutely despises crypto, but then put your money into a bank that's primarily strong in crypto investments, right? As well as seeing other traditionalists that are investing into these ETFs because it's an easier way to grab cryptocurrency, or at least be involved in the market without directly being involved in the market. It's indirectly being involved. So anyways, we're in a unique spot where I feel like all crypto, at least when you talk about the top 100, the big known names that are out there, those cryptocurrencies should be sought after, and people should be wondering how they're going to implement, payment options or whatever, and being able to utilize it. So it's definitely a strong conversation that we're having because it's emotional, right? There's too much. History here, 4 years of a battle, and you want to continue that battle. It's crazy. Anyways, let's talk about this, guys. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell for more of these videos. Also, make sure you check out some of the links down below. It does help out the channel. And if you guys want to check out the link for Margex, that link will be down there in the description. You can also check out my link for Trade Assist, where you guys can basically get buy alerts, sell alerts, bullish momentum, bearish momentum, and it basically gives you that if you're trading within TradingView. And it does show you when the best time is to buy, whether you're talking about short term or long term. Your dollar cost averaging in, you can find the best opportunity. So check out that link. It's right below the link for Margex. But here we go. Experts say SEC appeal is a sell trap. Predictions, they predict that XRP is going to $4.23. Obviously, I don't know why that number, $4.23. I typically look at round numbers. I love round numbers. It just, or whole numbers. It just makes it easier for me than for math. But $4.23, that's what the experts are predicting. So XRP, the seventh largest crypto asset by market cap, saw a notable price correction following the SEC's notice of appeal on the final decision by Judge Annalisa Torres. Since the October 2nd notice, XRP has capitulated. Am I saying that right? Over 10%. However, experienced market analysis or experienced market analyst Bobby a has wait Bobby A. Okay, I thought I was reading that as a sentence. Bobby A has implied that investors sell the news disposition is why most miss good market opportunities. In a tweet on Thursday, the analyst mentioned that the XRP chart has not flipped bearish, as indicators still point to an impending market uptrend. Analyst says XRP surged 1,700 72% despite SEC lawsuit. Bobby A cited historical events to support his assertion that XRP would surge regardless of the SEC appeal. He noted that the XRPL native token appreciated 1,772% in 2020 when the securities watchdog sued Ripple and branded XRP as a security. For context, XRP pulled a 1,772% bullish uptick from 11 cents to the cycle peaked of $1.95 despite the regulatory uncertainty surrounding the coin on the back of the SEC charges. Notably, Bobby A argued that the XRP ETH and XRP BTC charts look decent, and the worst news comes at the bottom. That's true. The worst news does typically come at the bottom. Meanwhile, Bobby A cited a bullish technical analysis that could propel XRP's price by 803% to $4.23 per coin. He shared a chart showing that XRP has been consolidating sideways and building a macro base since 2017. According to the monthly chart, XRP has historically swung upward during the cyclical rotation of the momentum oscillator post Bitcoin's halving. Notably, the analysts implied that the price action would soon kick in. Bobby A argued that the cycle closely mirrored the 2016 to 2017 bull cycle, as the XRP price is tightly wound around an essential indicators in the monthly chart, including the moving average and a Bollinger Band. Bullish fundamental analyst or analysis. Furthermore, the expert implied that XRP's fundamental analysis looks bullish. According to Bobby A, XRP has legal clarity, real-world utility, a stable coin, and an upcoming exchange-traded fund, the ETF, multiple ETFs. We're going to see more and more filings as time goes on, or as the days go on, maybe even weeks. For context, Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse noted after the SEC filed a notice of appeal on Wednesday that XRP's status as a non-security was not in contention. Garlinghouse stated that even the Wall Street regulator shares the same opinion. Furthermore, the XRPL native token has been at the center of transactional settlements carried out by Ripple. Garlinghouse also confirmed that the fintech giant will launch a stablecoin in weeks to further bolster the XRP ledger's utility. Also, XRP might be the next crypto asset after Bitcoin and Ethereum to have an exchange traded fund. On October 2nd, asset manager Bitwise filed for an XRP ETF, which the SEC notably Bobby A stated, or with the SEC. Notably, Bobby A stated that these bullish events could propel the XRP price over 803%. In tandem with growing bullish sentiments around XRP, Bobby A further noted that the Republican candidate Donald Trump victory in the November elections could end the four-year legal tussle between Ripple and the SEC. The analyst stated that if Trump wins, the SEC chair, Gary Gensler, will resign according to him. The resignation will usher in a new wave of regulatory clarity in the U.S. and the SEC's suppression of XRP's price. Meanwhile, XRP traded at 52 cents at press time, down 1.72% in the past 24 hours. I think it's up right now, but we're not going to go into that. Maybe go into that a little bit later. But just to give my opinion, right? I feel as though when we see that all of this negativity will lead to some more negativity in the price action, we eventually will see a major uptick. And I do believe we will see a major uptick. Does that mean we're going to go to $4.23? I feel like maybe that's not a level that we can just say maybe it's a made up number. And I feel like all these numbers are made up. All these percentages technically are made up. 89% of percentages are made up on the spot, right? Just like that one. So anyways, when we talk about the SEC appeal, yes, negative. We talk about how this is going to be affected. We honestly don't know. We can say, oh, it's going to react the same way, but if we're expecting it to react the same way, it can react differently. So I do believe that this is an act of suppression. I don't know if it's necessarily a sell trap, but it does stop people from buying at lows, and it also stops people from holding on to positions thinking that it's coming down to 30, right? I had a bunch of other people that have said to me, oh, you need to sell your XRP. It's coming down to 30 cents. And then you could buy back in at 30 cents. Why do I want to do that? Why would I care about doing that when I'm in it for the long term and I know that it's going to be worth so much more? I don't care that it's at 30 cents right now. What I care about is in the next 10 years, is it still at 30 cents? No, it'll be at a level of 3, 4, 5, 10, maybe even $100, right? $500, $600, $700, 1,000, right? It could be at some of these levels, and we honestly don't know where it's going to be, depending on the use, depending on implementation, depending on the acceptance and all of that. And also, I don't want to put it to just saying that one candidate in any scenario is going to just care about cryptocurrency, and that also Gary Gensler will resign with a certain candidate going in there versus another. Does not matter. If it does matter with Gary Gensler kind of pulling strings in a way. Either way, no matter which way the election swings, I don't really care. Obviously, I'm looking into more detail, and I don't make any political matters public because I go back and forth. I'm not a Republican or a Democrat. I really go back and forth depending on what a good decision is, and what they have forth. So I do research a lot of that. But the point is, when we know that there are others behind the scenes that ultimately make those decisions. I guess the lawsuits themselves are fueled by the person that's in charge. And no matter who is in the driver's seat when it comes to the presidency, Gary Gensler's got to go. Like, he's either got to change his mindset completely or he's got to go, because crypto is the future and you're holding back the US in a large way. So, anyways, XRP to $4.23, maybe. I'm not going to say yes, but I honestly would love to see it at a value of, maybe a dollar or two by the end of this year. Would love that if the bull market gets started. But 2025, we're going to see so much movement for XRP, and I can't wait for that to happen. It's just the suppression, or at least the thought that they would have suppression, is real. They want to suppress it. They wanted to suppress it in 2021, which I believe they did. And they want to suppress it now in 2024 to 2025, right? Or to 2026, depending how long you believe the bull market's going to go, and when you believe the bearish market will actually come into effect. So anyways, guys, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Let me know what you think about this. Do you believe it's going to $4.23? Do you believe that it's a sell trap? Let me know down in the comment section. I'm going to get out of here. Thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. See ya.